middle of batching a whole bunch of really yummy recipes. I'm going camping for a spring break. So batching is always one of my favorite ways to make camping really easy and to stay healthy while I do it. So right here, I'll show you, I've got some potato. This is going to be Brazilian cheese bread, but dairy-free and gluten-free, using steamed potatoes and tapioca starch, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of salt. And then right here, we've got some banana oat bars with spirulina and barley grass juice powder in them. And then white chia seed, oat, blueberry muffins. And then some brown rice pasta that's gonna get all of these yummy roasted veggies on it. So that's what I'm doing right now, prepping for going camping. But man, we have been in a shit storm. If you've been in a little bit of a shit storm physically, your body's been freaking out, headaches, tired, fatigue, overwhelmed, sweaty, rashes, bloating. That's one way. Relationships are blowing up. Relationships with bosses, employees, clients, partners, family, just what's happening collectively. It's kind of crazy. So, but it's eclipse season. This is kind of what happens during eclipse season is we go through these karmic shitstorms, and it's not bad. It's actually really beautiful. In fact, a lot of the stuff that's coming up is old patterns, old karmic patterns that are like ready, so ready to be released. And so what I've been doing is, number one, I've been taking a break. That's why I haven't been on here for a couple of days. I've really given myself a break away from everything that I normally do, and I've just been resting. Took a nice long 2-hour nap yesterday, and when friends invite me out, I really tune in. It's like, I'll go to dinner, but the after party, no thanks, I've just been taking it really easy, sitting outside in the sun as much as I can, and going for my gentle walks or gentle breath work, yoga. And I also have created some really beautiful, a really beautiful grid that helps me anchor in and release all the shit that's been going up. In fact, I did a beautiful ceremony yesterday, the day of the eclipse. The eclipse affects us for a couple days before and a couple days after, so we're still in eclipse effects. But I just did a really beautiful release ceremony where I was like, okay, these old beliefs, I called them all out. I witnessed of the first time I remember experiencing, Alexa, timer off. The first time I remember witnessing that feeling, and talked to that part of me and pulled cards for that part of me, and then claimed what I'm stepping into, and just did a really beautiful fire release ceremony at my grid. So when these shitstorms show up, take care of yourself. Take it slow, take it easy, have compassion, slow down as much as you can. What can you reschedule for another time or delegate to another person? Find a trusted friend, get some energy work done. I had some energy work done with a couple of energy healers. I've got my beautiful Dr. Allie chiropractor. I'm going to have her on my podcast, and Kimber, who is craniosacral massage and myopractics. And they both have been working on me as well as my physical therapist. So I've been working, and I'm on 34 days of this liver rescue, medical medium liver rescue cleanse. And so not only have I been purging, because 34 days is a long time. You don't have to do 34 days, by the way. Make it yours. I've just been healing decades of chronic issues, so I know it's going to take me more than the 3, 6, 9 that he suggests. So But like, don't do this alone. You don't have to do this alone. Get some helpers that can help you. And if you don't have any helpers, hi, I do that. I help people with this stuff. I had a really beautiful soul path reading session on Saturday with one of my clients, and it's so beautiful, like the energy and emotion, the energy that's coming through, and all these old patterns. It's this old stuff, you guys. You don't have to like really die or let it like suck you in. It's old. You've been working on it for years, maybe even decades or lifetimes, and it's time to just say, I see you. Thank you for, the things that you taught me. And if you can name some of those things that you were taught, even better. But you don't even have to. Just trust that the lessons are being, taken care of. And I'm ready to step into my new part now. I'm ready to step into my new empowered self. And go easy on yourself, because it is literally a shitstorm happening out there. But the more compassion you can have with yourself and others, the better, and the easier it will move through, because what you resist persists. So the more you fight it, the more it's gonna fight back. So just be like, hey, yeah, old feeling, old emotion, old pattern, old cycle, old relationship that just keeps coming back and coming back, and like, why does it keep coming back? Because you got to clear it, you got to get rid of it, you got to thank it, you got to talk to that part of you that created it, and give it something new to do, and then release it and move in and step into a new way of living. Look at these yummy, these are going to turn into the most delicious Brazilian cheese balls, but they're gluten-free, medical medium recipe. Look it up. I'm doing the fat-free version because I'm still very much on the liver cleanse, and to cleanse the liver's job is to digest fat. And so when you really give it a break from all of the fat, then it can start to cleanse and heal. Oh, this is amazing. This is beautiful. This looks amazing. All right, big. I want to show you how delicious this looks. And it's going to go in my pasta, my brown rice pasta sauce. And this does have a little bit of olive oil. I'm not 100% fat-free, but I'm trying to decrease the amount of fat to give my liver a chance to get rid of all of the toxins from the air we breathe, the chemicals that are on our food, the vaccines that I was given before I knew about vaccines, or anybody knew about vaccines. And I had metal fillings, so getting rid of metal fillings. But this is really, really amazing if you're struggling with weight loss, eczema, rashes. That's my big thing. SIBO, diabetes, gout, bloating, gallstones, adrenal stress, fatigue, fatty liver, weight issues, autoimmune diseases, psoriasis, strep, acne. What? I mean, it's so many things. And it's the recipes are all just food, healthy, natural food. And he tells you about even like the healing benefits of the food and the spiritual aspects of the food, which are really beautiful. But while you're going through this shitstorm, just take care of your body. Eat light food. Eat food that touches light and is alive. The most alive you can get, the freshest. It doesn't have to be raw, but as close to living as possible is going to give you that living energy. Woo! That's falling. Doesn't want to stay up. So drink a lot of water, get outside, breathe, and feel your feelings. Just feel your feelings. Like, you don't have to even know where they come from. Just go, okay, there's anger. I'm going to feel this anger. Oh, there's sadness. I'm going to feel this sadness. There's bitterness. I'm going to feel this bitterness. Jealousy, rage. Just feel it. Just give yourself permission to feel it. Because if you don't, you can't heal what you don't feel. We got issues in our tissues, and you can't heal what you don't feel. So emotionally, I'm physically cleansing and I'm emotionally cleansing, and it is a beautiful time. In fact, Ayurveda wisdom, as ancient Chinese modality, like used to be these were doctors. And my friend's getting her certification degree. It's like 3 years of training. It's really intense. But they heal with food, and they recommend cleansing every season change. And we just entered spring, so we're in a new season, and it's time to cleanse all of the stagnant winter energy out and step into something fresh. So I already shared what I'm making if you want to go back and watch the beginning. Look, how do I look so young yet so old, so ripped yet so deflated? Your whole appearance is an oxymoron. It's impressive. Thank you. I used to be a personal trainer, and I've really tried to take care of my body. I also really love the sun and don't do sunscreen. So oxymoron, yes. You pinpointed that out beautifully. Okay, everybody, stay safe out there, love yourself, give lots of oodles of compassion, because we're all in the middle of a energetic shitstorm. But start by taking care of your physical body and your mental, emotional body by taking it slow, taking it easy, and have a beautiful day. Bye.